Welcome to the Vue Dialog tutorial. In this video, I will show you how to customize the Syncfusion Vue Dialog's appearance using templates. Look at this example where you can see a message dialog with its header, content, and footer customized. Now I will show you the steps to achieve this customization using an existing Vue application that already includes the dialog component. Let me open my application. Here I have configured the Vue Dialog component with a custom height and width. Follow the link provided in the card above to learn the basics of adding the Vue Dialog to an app. You will also find a reference link in the description below. I will run this example using the npm run dev command. The dialog component renders with the defined height and width. Next, I am going to show you how to place the Syncfusion logo and a close icon in the header. To do that, inside the JS dialog tag, I add a template tag with a vslot directive and name it header template. Within this, I add a division element with the class header. Then I add an image tag because I am going to show the Syncfusion logo in the header. I set the class as image. By using these header and image classes, I will add custom styles for the header and logo. And then I add the source path for the image using the source attribute. To set the header content, let me add the span tag with the ID template. I set the header content as Syncfusion. Finally, I assign this template to the header property. I also plan to display the close icon in the header. So I add the show close icon property and set its value to true. Within the style tag, to align the header content, I add the CSS styles such as display, font weight, and font style to the template ID, image, and header classes. Looking at the dialog now, you can see the Syncfusion logo, the Syncfusion header content, and the close icon. Next, I will show you how to add content to the dialog component. I add a template tag with a vslot directive and name it content template. Within it, I add a division element with the class content. Inside this, I add the span tag with the class dialog text. By using these content and dialog text classes, I will add custom styles for the content. After that, I include the appropriate content for the dialog. I assign this template to the content property of the dialog component. Then I define the font family and font size CSS styles for the content class within the style tag. See the dialog now, the content is added here. Finally, I will show you how to add the footer and customize it. I want to add a text box and a subscribe button to my footer. To do that, I add a template tag with a vslot directive and name it footer template. Within it, I add a division element with the class footer. Inside this, I add the input tag with the ID text box. I also set the classy input. This will add predefined styles to the input field and the placeholder value to enter your mail ID. Then I add a button tag with the classes eButton and eInfo. These classes will add predefined styles to the button and set the content as subscribe. I assign this template to the footer template property of the EJS dialog tag. I then define the float, width, and padding CSS styles for the ID text box and footer class inside the style tag. Now look at the dialog displayed with the footer. You can see the input field for users to enter their email address and the subscribe button. That's all about dialog customization. In this video, I have shown you how to customize the Syncfusion Vue Dialog component's appearance using templates. If you want to try out the example used in this video, you can download it from the GitHub link in this video's description. I have also shared a link in the description where you can learn about obtaining a free license key to use our Vue components through our community license if you are eligible. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel.